Hello, and a warm welcome to all the international students joining us this week. I'm Debbie. I'm one of the mindfulness, meditation and relaxation instructors here at DMU. I'm here today to talk to you about mindfulness, what mindfulness is, and why DMU are so enthusiastic about it. And then we'll have a little taster meditation for you to try. And then if we have sufficient time, we'll finish with answering any questions that you might have. So what is mindfulness? Well, you've probably heard the associated terms being present or being in the moment, but it's worth noting that although you may be physically occupying a space at a moment in time, your full attention may not be there also. You see, the average person will have thousands of thoughts going through their mind each day, and we ruminate over past events or conversations that we can't possibly change now, or we find that we've raced ahead to the future, to a time we haven't even arrived at yet, worrying about things that we think might happen, listening to all our fears that we are less than we are. Or we're on autopilot, getting ready for our day, going through our usual routines, but not really connecting our minds and bodies to those activities. So although our physical body is in the here and now, our attention often is not. So mindfulness practice teaches us to be fully present, to become the observer, to say to our chattering minds, well, I can see what you're doing there, but right now, in this moment, our attention needs to be on this. So mindfulness is actually a form of brain training. And so we note what our minds are doing without judgment, and then we gently steer our attention fully to the present moment. And we do that over and over again. So why should we do this, and where is the benefit to us? Well, regular mindfulness practice has been proven to have many health benefits. It can be great for stress reduction, identifying unhelpful and negative thought patterns, which we can then take steps to deal with. And it helps to focus our attention, promotes more satisfaction in our relationships, builds resilience. And when you're in a more relaxed state, your brain naturally works better. You have increased immune function, lowered anxiety levels, lowered blood pressure, better sleep, and increased awareness. So meditation practice is merely about training in awareness, not trying to turn off your thoughts or feelings, but rather to learn to observe them without judgment. And if you're mindful, it's easier to identify when you need some additional support because you're present, you're in tune with how you're feeling. So where can you find out about the mindfulness and meditation sessions we run at DMU? We're putting up a link to the Healthy Dmu Hub for you. And at DMU, we take a holistic approach to health and well-being. If you're taking good care of yourself, eating well, getting some exercise, getting enough rest, and generally taking care of your well-being needs, then that's bound to have a positive impact on your enjoyment of university life and on your studies. To this end, DMU has introduced the Healthy Dmu Hub, and I would encourage you all to have a look at this and familiarise yourselves with it. We've included a link here for that too. The Hub is a one-stop shop for help and advice and covers most situations you are likely to encounter, and offers signposting and also suggestions to enhance the student experience, such as volunteering, masterclasses, and of course mindfulness. There's also a What's On section, which is updated regularly and is where you'll find the mindfulness and meditation sessions promoted. We're also including a link here to My Gateway, which is the university's booking system for appointments. As soon as you're enrolled, you'll have access to this. So the mindfulness instructors will be holding 30-minute meditation sessions several times a week during term time, and these will include some mindfulness tips and a relaxing meditation session. They're usually held in the breathing space, which is located in the Portland building, although other locations may also be offered from time to time, or they may sometimes move online. You may be completely new to mindfulness and meditation, or perhaps you already practice. Either way, we would like to encourage you to come along and take part and introduce mindfulness into your student journey, and as a practice and skill you will have for life. So now we're going to take the opportunity to do a brief 10-minute meditation, just a little taster for you. We're going to be popping a link onto the screen shortly so that those people that would prefer to keep their eyes open can look at that rather than my face. That will be appearing shortly. Okay, that's there now. For anybody else that's in a safe space, feel free to close your eyes and just relax. I say it's just a 10-minute meditation that we'll just run through with a breath awareness, just so you can get a feel for it and see if you like it. So there is a disclaimer that I need to give you, and that's if you're currently experiencing any mental health concerns, mindfulness may not be appropriate for you at this time, and to please seek advice from your GP or mental health professional before undertaking this session or any others that we're offering, just so you get the go-ahead to do it. Okay. So for this meditation, I just want us just to sit with ourselves really and practicing breath awareness. So it's the form of meditation most people practice on a day-to-day basis, as it can be done anywhere, so it's really useful. It's also brilliant if you're suffering with anxiety, because we are focusing on the breath, and if we can control our breath, that automatically makes us feel less anxious. Okay. So to begin with, I like to take 3 deep settling breaths, and we're going to breathe in to the count of 3, and then we're going to hold that to the count of 4, and then slowly breathe out through the mouth to the count of 5. Okay, and we'll do that 3 times. So just follow the instruction. Okay. So breathing in through the nose to the count of 3. Holding for the count of 4. And then slowly out through the mouth to the count of 5. Just observing how that breath feels, how your chest rises. And breathing in through the nose to the count of 3. Holding to the count of 4. And slowly exhaling to the count of 5. And breathing in to the count of 3. Holding to the count of 4. And then slowly exhaling to the count of 5. And now just breathe away normally. And we're just going to pay attention to each breath and how that feels within your body. You'll notice the air passing through your nose and the rising of your chest and tummy. Just letting any tension in your shoulders go. Thoughts will come and go, and that's fine. We just acknowledge that they're there and return our focus to the breath. Following the breath all the way in and all the way out. Trying not to change it in any way. If there's any noises distracting you around, and we just acknowledge they're there. But return our focus to the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. Keeping your awareness lightly and gently on the breath. Breathing mindfully in the present moment. Feeling yourself becoming more relaxed now. Your body feeling like it's melting more into the chair, but still supporting you. Breathing in and knowing that you're breathing in. And breathing out, knowing that you're breathing out. Just acknowledging this time you're taking for yourself. There's nowhere else to be right now. Just allowing any thoughts to come in if they want to, and then letting them pass again without judgment. Just like clouds floating across the sky. And bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to your breathing, and back to the present moment. And now I want you to imagine the happiest that you've ever been, a memory that you can call upon when you were so content and happy and joyful. And as you think about this memory, just imagine a beautiful golden light forming above your head, just full of all these wonderful emotions, that happy feeling, safe and content. And then imagine this ball of bright light above your head just growing and growing until it's surrounding you and you can feel its warmth. And then when you breathe in, you're also breathing in some of this wonderful energy. And little by little, you can feel your body filling up with this beautiful golden light and warmth. So little by little, the body just filling up with this wonderful, happy, contented feeling, this wonderful, warm energy. Breathing in. We know we're breathing in. Breathing out. Just letting go of anything that doesn't serve us well. And just hold on to this wonderful feeling now that you have. A wonderful memory that you can call upon at any time. Any of the thoughts that creep in, we're just letting them go. Moving our awareness back to the breath and back to the present moment. Breathing in, I am calm in my body. And breathing out, I smile. I'm just taking a moment now just to notice how you're feeling. Your body, your mind, and your spirit. And if you like, you can offer gratitude for this time you've taken for yourself to be quiet, to breathe, and to bring yourself back into balance. And slowly becoming more aware once again of your surroundings, perhaps the chair beneath you, and the sights and sounds. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and rejoin us. I will take the image down now, and then just take a deep breath, and I hope you enjoyed that. We normally offer these sessions so that they last a little bit longer, but this was just a little taster for you. So if there's any comments or questions, then we'll have a look at those now. So there's none in, so that's fine then. I'll leave you with that. Do go to the links and have a good look, and we hope to see you in the breathing space at some point in the near future. Do take advantage of it, at least to try it out and see if you get on with it. All right, take care. Thank you.